Today, I wanted to share with you the number one sales and marketing tool for commercial cleaning services. And this can apply to janitorial services, office cleaning, commercial carpet and tile, disinfecting nowadays. If you have a cleaning anything service and you want to sell more businesses, I can tell you this is as slam dunk as you're ever going to run into in the world. This is 100% guaranteed to help you close more jobs and to get more out of your leads, your estimates, and your contacts with people. And what the concept is instead of telling people you're the best, you hire the best people, you have the best worker, equipment, whatever. We're going to take them through a process and show them why. And we're going to give them details. And that's why this is so effective. Now, some people, I just call this a PDF, and some people might call it an ebook, a digital brochure. You can call it whatever you want. To me, I just keep it simple. It's a PDF, and it's something that I can share with people. Over the last 5, 7, 10 years, I can tell you that 95% of the people who buy anything from me have received and read some kind of a PDF from me. And it doesn't matter if it's a local company that I'm trying to sell a commercial carpet cleaning to, or if it's for our sales software. Either way, the results are the same. That if somebody buys anything from me over this time period, they have read one of these PDFs, and that's why they are so effective. So I just want to take you through one and show you an example. Now, we start off with looking to take your cleaning standards even higher. Well, in today's world of viruses, this is a good message. People do want to improve their cleaning standards, so this would be a good starting point of a theme, is taking your cleaning standards higher. And then from here, we're just going to process through this. And we're going to say, well, why do you think this is in a customer's mind is, or a lead's mind is, well, why are you better? There's 8 million cleaning companies, and we're going to show them. And well, we have, you can, put a little mission statement over here on the left, and then you can start to list and take them through the process of a well-running company. Our equipment, the technical stuff, safety is important. How we recruit people, how we communicate. If you're in janitorial, how you communicate with people, that's going to be huge, because that is what everybody always complains about from janitorial services. They can't get a hold of people, they don't respond to their messages. So communication's a big one. Anything employee related is going to be big for commercial cleaning. Uh, Training people, these are questions people always ask when it comes to cleaning related. Where are you getting your people? How are you training them? How are you supervising them? So that's why we are showing them these types of topics. And then from here, we can process through. I've always used safety as a big value proposition. It's not been hugely popular in the office cleaning market. It's bigger in the industrial market. But nowadays, it's actually kind of come around, and safety now is a big deal. So you can talk about, your safety checklist. And then from here, references and testimonials. So some might call it a case study. You want to create some case study and show different topics of the services that you provide, and let them know the companies. If you have reviews, of course, you could copy and paste those reviews. If you have any business reviews, that would be super effective, especially if you can include a picture, or if it's a well-known company. Those are super effective. And then from here, we're going to continue to process through, because this is a big topic. How is your staff trained? How do I know I'm going to get the services that you tell me I'm going to? And you're going to show them that, well, here's our training process. And I don't want to get too much into weeds about the details, but you're just showing them your thought process, and you're trying to explain to them, to the client, or at this stage, a lead that you're trying to sell a contract to. You're trying to show them how you get from point A to point B. That's why you're doing this. And so from there, what about our services? Well, here are the services we specialize in. Yes, you can list 10, 20, 30 of them if you wanted to. Personally, I would just focus on the big ones, and then maybe you can list some of those smaller ones that are related underneath here so they can scroll through and see if sometimes that's how you hook somebody in, is they just pull out one of these words and say, "Oh yeah, I was researching that." So that's the purpose of explaining your services. Communication. This is going to be a huge topic in the cleaning business, because this is what businesses complain about. Whenever I talk to a local business manager or an owner, communication is one of the big things that they complain about. They can't get a hold of people. They have a problem with something and they want to know why. And that's why we want to talk about communication often when you're selling commercial services. From here, you could do a page about a specific service. Maybe you want to do two or three of them. That's fine also. I just chose hard surfaces. I had the information, so this is a topic that this is a way that I've hooked into people over the years, is talking about their restrooms in their cafeterias, which nowadays in July 2020, these high touch services are a big hook. It's a great way to get your foot in the door with a company. So but this could be anything. This could be any number of specialty services. And then from here, about your people. This is how we recruit our people. This is how we hire them. This is how we train them. All our staff has uniforms and ID badges. Um, you also can even take it a step further and have like a meet our team page. That would be a great idea. I should have did that actually. Had a meet our team page and show pictures, maybe with some background info of some of your employees, especially like the office manager, the supervisor, people that they're going to be talking to on a regular basis. It's good to put the name with the face. And then from here, we're going to go to equipment and technical information. And I know these are huge issues for most office managers and small business owners we sell to, but there is a percentage of people, 10%, 15, they do want to know, what kind of equipment do you have? And that's why we're talking about our equipment, our certifications maybe, that kind of stuff. Any kind of how we technically train people, maybe some of the safety equipment we use. This is where we would put that type of information in. And it and the last one is, how are we going to supervise? How are we going to inspect our service after we provide it? Because this is another huge topic, especially in office cleaning. Is they love the idea of checklists and cleaners having checklists, regardless if they work or not. That's another question, but they like the concept. So we want to share with them how we do that. How do we guarantee that they're going to receive this detailed service? And because we give them a checklist that they got to fill out and submit to the office, and then the supervisor is going to go through it. Now, obviously, for a specialty service, you're going to have to change some of these details, but that's I just wanted to show an example, a sample, kind of get the wheels turning. Um, so I hope that you enjoyed this presentation, and I hope you look into doing this because this is a slam dunk. This is as good as it gets. Providing a PDF, an ebook, digital brochure about your company to leads and prospects.